Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat, and we've done this a few years now. This is going in my fourth year, and what I do here is I pick games, 3 games each week. Nothing to do with point spread, just picked as overall wins, and shouldn't be taken seriously just for entertainment purposes. Don't bet the mortgage, and don't bet the college tuition. My record from last year, 33-27. Year before that, 39-23. Year before that, almost identical, 40-22. All picked the same way, just as outright wins. And picking 3 games, those were including the Super Bowl and the playoffs as well. So we're going to do the same this year. And I love the NFL, so it gives me kind of chance to go over what I've just kind of look at the league and give you my thoughts on it. First game, Bucks and Saints. You know, with the Bucks, Winston, he's out. That team, the Bucks, it's going to have a long season ahead of them. They're not good defensively. They have a horrible secondary. And the Saints, the other team there across the way, everything's going on for the Saints. This is supposedly their year. This is what they're hyped up. They're ready to start this year. And this is a team with big plans. They're a beast offensively. They're going to be explosive in general throughout this year offensively. Now imagine on limited teams. Bucks are a limited team. They're not an elite team. Now, listen, the Bucks have weapons. Offensively, they have that great receiver, but defensively, they're just no match. They can't contain that high octane offense, which to me the Saints have. I see this being a 10 to 20 point game in the favor of the Saints. This is an easy game to pick. Game 1, it's the Saints over the Bucks. Game 2, Ravens versus the Bills. Ravens, I love this team. They're at home. The defense is primed for big things. The Bills, it's going to be a tough year for the Bills. And the Bills suck. They do. They're limited offensively, very much so. They're starting Peterman as quarterback, which kind of says everything that you need to know. Peterman as quarterback for the Bills, he's a non-competitive quarterback to me right now. Still in his rookie, still a rookie, still considered a rookie. The plan was not for this to be Peterman's starting, okay? The Ravens defense, they could definitely score points. They could definitely score a lot of points. Sometimes worry about the Raiders, with the Ravens offense rather, because it could pull up a stinker, as been always the case with the offense for the Ravens. But they're not going to put a stinker up against this team. Even if they're not firing and they're doing bare minimum, the Ravens could still win this game very easily. And that's what I think will happen. Ravens defeat the Bills in Game 2. Game 3, Vikings versus the 49ers. The 49ers not had a winning record since 2013. Minnesota allowed 275 yards, total yards. And that's last season, it led the NFL. Vikings very easily. You like that, Kirk Cousins there. You have Jimmy Garoppolo. Talk of the town, dating porn stars, dating everyone under the book. Everyone loves Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Vikings, you could argue, next to the Rams, next to the Ravens, that they could be one of the top defenses in the league as well. Now, I know Jimmy Garoppolo, he could throw that deep ball. Shanahan could draw up some plays for him. But what I see happening, being that the Vikings are playing at home, kind of want to get back to where they were last year. And the 49ers are improving, but this is going to be a huge test for them against the Vikings, and I don't think that they could hang against the Vikings. I see a mistake happening early, and then just the Vikings just pounding the ball with Dalvin Cook. I like the Vikings winning game 3. So my 3 picks for this week: Bucks, Ravens, Vikings. Hope all is well. NFL is back. What a great week of games. Look forward to it. Hope all is well.